Today we're gonna fix some internet problems. We have a client that had their internet provider come and configure an all-in-one modem with Wi-Fi, and they actually turned off the 2.4 gigahertz band. And so what happens is like now half the devices can't connect because there are some devices that are 2.4 gigahertz only. And so we're gonna actually fix it today. Eric's gonna show you that we're gonna fix it. This is actually brand new. It's the Eero PoE 7.
This is the Eero gateway, which is just the switch that's going to bring the internet in from the modem, feed it out to the Eero, and then we're gonna hardwire the devices that kept falling offline as well. We've got a couple of Sonos amps, a Sonos port, Sony receiver that we're gonna hardwire, and then a Synology server that then everything will be easily accessible, readily available, and will no longer fall offline.
And the Wi-Fi will work 100% better too.
Fabulously, probably 1,000% better.
First we gotta turn off the Wi-Fi mode on there. So we're gonna grab the laptop.
I'm gonna pop this door off real quick because it just makes life easier.
So we got the computer pulled up here. We're gonna go into the modem and we're gonna switch it over to bridge mode. So as you can see here, it's a little crazy because they disabled, the technician from the internet company disabled the 2.4 gigahertz SSD, and that is what is going to cause the problems because half the devices aren't going to be able to connect. So we're just going to go in here and I'm going to click on this enable bridge mode. It's going to turn it into a normal modem, and then we'll be able to install the other pieces and get them up and running so that the internet works fine. Now the other thing I want to talk about really quick is that it's really silly in 2025 to have a separate name for your network depending on whether it's 2.4 or 5 gigahertz. We used to see that a lot where it'd be like, as you can see there, internet's called Bamboo here. So it'd be like Bamboo 2.4 and then Bamboo 5. People shouldn't have to figure out which one to connect to. The computer and devices should figure that for them. So we always like to run them as kind of a combined network, and then the devices choose which band they connect to. 5 gigahertz being the faster one, of course, and then 2.4 is being a good fallback that penetrates walls really well. So here we go. We're gonna enable bridge mode right now. And it is restarting the modem. We shouldn't be able to see the modem once it's done because now it's offline. So now we gotta set up the Eero.
So inside of here is where all of our equipment is. We've got our amps, our receiver, all of these devices. This is the network switch that we're gonna be using. It's the Eero gateway. The modem will feed directly into here, and then we will be able to patch out to each of those devices along with the PoE 7, which gives it Wi-Fi 7, and we'll create that single network for both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. But what we need to do is get this provisioned through the Eero app and then connect everything so that we've got that solid connection. So I'm just gonna get our patch cable that's going to connect from our modem directly into the gateway. And we've got to go between these two cabinets, and so I'm going to just fish it through. Okay, I think at this point we can get power to the switch, and then you can start the configuration process. The cool thing about the gateway is it's powered via USB-C. It's got a big block, but it has a USB-C on both the front and the back, so depending on where you're placing it, you can give it power either here or up here on the front. And then this will power several devices through PoE. So, it'll take a second. It has a little fan that kicks on and kind of goes through its boot up cycle, and then it should be discoverable and programmable.
It might be nice if we opened it up and installed it. Ooh, these are fancy. Okay, Eric, here is, you could probably just put this bracket back on once you get it plugged in. And notice that only one of the ports is PoE, so we're gonna plug into here so that we can get power to this little fella.
Okay.
So that one's the PoE one. That
Take that and
we have the pro version of the app that allows us to configure this for clients. So we're gonna go in, so we'll go new, and we're gonna say start. We're just gonna step through all these. Okay, it found it, so we're gonna hit next, and it's gonna set this up. Found an Eero PoE gateway, so it's gonna do this, and then we'll call this one we'll just call this the condo. How about? Because it's basically supplying to the entire condo. Okay, and we are going to finish our setup, and it's probably going to want to do an update. So we'll update that, and we're all good. Okay, we're all done. The TV is now wired in. The Sonos, 2 Sonos amps, a Sonos port, the Apple TV, and did I forget anything? Oh, the Sony receiver, and then the Synology. So it's all wired in down there. It's gonna work much better. Everything's gonna be much better. There won't be any weirdness with stuff falling offline.
And they're not losing half of their radio signal.
Right, and having the new Eero is gonna make the Wi-Fi so much better. Even though not every device is Wi-Fi 7 at this point,
Why don't you
it's
tell me
future-proof.
what Wi-Fi 7 does?
So the big thing with Wi-Fi 7 is that it adds an additional band. So it adds a 6 gigahertz band that you can use for signal. And so,
Not like a rock
like
band?
an iPhone that's, yeah. An iPhone that's like a year or two old is gonna be able to connect to Wi-Fi 7. New iPads are gonna connect to Wi-Fi 7. I believe the latest Apple laptops use Wi-Fi 7 as well. Don't quote me on that.
What sort of speed should they be getting over Wi-Fi 7?
So with Wi-Fi 7, you can go, most devices will allow you to max out around 2 to 4 gigabits per second.
So significantly faster.
So it's pretty fast, but again, if you can use wired, always use wired. I would much rather use a 1 gigabit wired connection than a 2 gigabit Wi-Fi connection.
Well, how do you walk around with your phone with it wired?
Well, some things you just can't use wired, can you?
Okay.